Hey guys, today I'm gonna talk about Megalobox. I I finally watched the anime yesterday. It's the first time I watched it. I know that I'm really to the party as it comes out 2018 I think. And I just finally watched it yesterday. It's really good anime. I really recommending you to watch the anime. I really recommend you watch the anime. But I just will watch it. But anyways, the anime is really good. It has that it is not as bad too because why reason pick that way. But anyways, the main character his name is Joe. But I'm gonna tell you the plot. The time of this about this anime. This this takes place in the future, like a little bit in the future. And this bad scene here, it's not just normal like bad scene. People have to use gears on the bodies. I guess to give it more speed, more power, and whatever stuff there is. But it's very interesting how they use gears in the anime. It didn't show you too much how the gears works, to my opinion, but it showed you enough how it works. It's very basic to it. There's nothing too advanced to it, but so there's pretty much the bad scene. They have the skills, and this main character named John McDowell, but he changed the name Joe in a little bit, a couple episodes. But so pretty much is this guy named Joe. He's 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 an illegal person. He doesn't have ID, nothing, and he had to fight to get money. And goal is in this anime, he's the biggest goal in his life is fight with really good bachelors, really good bachelors. That's his main goal is. And oddly, the only goal he really have, to my opinion. But anyways, he is really good bachelor right at the beginning of the anime. So you can see how good he is. He's more beginning the anime. He's more like a street fighter more than a bachelor. That's how his personality is and all that. But he had to be a real old gear all beat up, and the guys is fighting in the underground fights is not very good compared to him because I don't know, he has this really good batch and the other people he's fighting is really low underneath his batching skills, and he really wanted to fight him really good, but he wanted to fight with good bashers, but his trainer doesn't want him to fight with good bashers because he wants to read the fight to lose to get money, more money, like his business and his career all that is basically pretty much making matches to make money, and he worked with a dude the same thing, but he owns like a company, and he's like the trainer is kind of like his pawn, and if he mess up, he had to the trainer have a missing eye, because one time I think he screws up, like he missed like really bad bet, and it make like the guy mad, and basically had to cut his eye out. Oof. That's I'm guessing because that's so again real on the anime. But this is a really sketchy job here, to my opinion. I don't know why he got into it, but he just managed that. Yeah, that's the only thing he can do, I'm guessing. So enough about that. So let's get time real on the anime. So Joe was fighting blah blah blah, but he saw something. There's a tournament going on, like really big tournament. He wants to get into the tournament because he wants to fight good bashers, but then again his trainer just want to because he'll make money. But he gets so pissed off. He gonna hit his bag, drive off in the distance where he's going, in the highway. That's really gonna meet his we're gonna meet this posting here. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. Drive through. There's almost see a posting the lady there. He spinning out, crash, all that, and the talk about, and this guy here. Somehow the two fight each other, and the guy here beats up Joe pretty good, and his name is Leo, Leo. But they bring him up so good. Um, Joe gets so mad he wants to fight him again, but the leader stopped them both, saying no, that's enough, no fighting anymore. And then Leo, before they leave, say this to Joe: "You want to fight him so bad? Joe, go join his ring." And funny is the father is the champion of this. He fight. He's the champion of this big tournament gonna happen. So the first Joe want to fight him so bad, but there's there's only one problem. Just two problems actually. He can't get into the tournament. One is Trino. We know the story is. Two, he actually had no right to join the tournament. He doesn't have ID, so he's not legal to join the tournament all that. But somehow he did join the tournament. He fought against a white group battles, like real good battles. Like the first guy was named Main Hunt. The reason why he named his Main Hunt because his real aggressive battle. He will fight you dirty. He grab your arm, grab your neck, put your arms behind the ropes, punch you. And all funny is, all his losses is all because he got disqualified with Pandora course. So that's the only loss I think 16 losses because he fight 30. Then he fight a couple battles after that. He finally fight Shoujo guy. And the guy that battle after that, like the Shoujo guy, he used to be a battle for the Joe Trino. There's a song tasting there against his Trino and this guy here. And the battle here took his Trino want to fight him so bad because he wanted to destroy Joe. This is the backstory of that. It's really his backstory is really sad, it's really strong. I'm not gonna tell you it's really good backstory and it's really sad too. We watch this anime to feel at least kinda sad for him. But it's really sad backstory for him. So the fight, Joe move on, he fight the owner of the tournament's brother. His brother wanted to fight Leo, but Joe wanted to fight Leo too, but the two had to fight. The first, his brother cheat. I'm not gonna tell you how he cheat, but Joe can't fight the first match somehow, but they found a way to fight the second match against him. And his skill is so advanced. His skill, I'm not gonna tell you too much about it, but his skill is really, well, I can't say strong either, but his skill is so advanced, like it will be like no matter what you're throwing and dodging all that. But just they beat him, so he finally fought Leo. It's two incredible fights. It's really good fight. It's really good fight there. But I'm not gonna tell you too much about it. So that's pretty much there. So what I'm saying is, and this, by the way, this anime has that cowboy bebop feel to it too. It has like the backstory and character development, all that. But Megalobox doesn't have that too much development, but there's some there for some people there. But it's still. So this anime is really good anime. I really recommend you to watch it. It's actually pretty fast paced, to be honest. I kind of wish it slowed down a little bit to drag these fights out and all that stuff, but it did a good job of pacing. But I kind of wish it slow down time bit. But it did a good job actually on that. Artwork is pretty good. Has that 90s 80s vibe. It's pretty good vibe. It's not too. There's not too much 90s 80s, but it had some trippy events still. It became like this. There's other characters I talk about in this anime I didn't bring up. I'm not gonna bring up in this video. But it's really good anime. I really recommend you to watch the anime. Say, what's the anime? Watch it. that's pretty much it there. So peace.